President Donald Trump has suggested delaying the US presidential election scheduled for November. He has cast doubts on the legitimacy of mail-in ballots which have been used in primary elections amid the coronavirus pandemic. William Denslow tells us more.
In his tweet, President Trump raised the idea of delaying November's election in the form of a question. Now, for many scholars in the United States, the answer to that question is resoundingly no. The message from many constitutional experts and legal experts in the United States is that the decision of when the election will be held is a matter of federal law, and it's up to Congress, not the president, to change the date of the general election, because that was the power granted to them in the US Constitution. Now, President Trump has reiterated over recent months that he feels that mail-in ballots are not secure and they are prone to fraud. He's described them in the past as a way to cheat. Now, recently we've heard from the US Attorney General William Barr, quizzed by members of Congress about the option of delaying the elections. William Barr said, "I haven't looked into that question under the Constitution." Now, some point to the fact that there is recent evidence that suggests that Democrats in recent races, such as a recent Liberal candidate vying for a Wisconsin Supreme Court seat, did better when it came to mail-in votes as opposed to in-person voting in that particular incident. There's also some evidence from some political scientists that voter turnout is higher when there is more mail-in voting as well. Some suggest that that is reasoning for President Trump's desire to clamp down on mail-in voting. Now, there is a resounding message from experts looking at voter security that say across the board, episodes of fraud when it comes to elections is incredibly low here in the United States. They in fact suggest that in-person voting is more susceptible to fraud than mail-in voting.